Hello guys, today I wanted to show you a way I like to work with when working with eloquent models in an app. It's something I think it makes the code better, so I wanted to share it with you. In this case, I have this message, which could be a text message or something like that, and then I have this message controller, a method show in the controller, and then here I mark the message as read and display it in a view. So here, this is a problem for me. It's not a problem. It's okay as it is. But let's say that I mark the message as read in multiple parts of my application. Let's say, for example, that the user can click and mark every message as read, and then I mark that message as read not only when I'm showing it, but also when the user does that action. So I'm repeating this logic in multiple parts of the application, which could be fine. But let's say that in the future, instead of recording just a boolean that the message is read or it isn't, I want to record the timestamp. So I need to do it like this. So if I do that, I need to change that in every place I update that column of the message table. So it could be a hassle. It can introduce problems. So the way I like to do it is, instead of doing stuff like this in the controller, I do it in the model itself. So here I'm gonna create a method, public function mark as read, and here I'm gonna do this read now, and then this save, and here I'm just gonna say message mark as read. So now everything that has to do with the logic of the table itself is encapsulated within the model class. So now if I do this in every part of my application and that change happens, that I need to change it to a timestamp from my boolean, now I just change it here in the model. There's no need to change anything else. So let's take another example. For example, let's say that now I want to record which user saw the message, or which user is triggering that read behavior. So I can do that also here, everything. So I just need to do user and then out user, and then here I can do something like read by and then user ID, something like this. So as you can see, we can modify the behavior very easily, and then we don't have to repeat code. We don't have to be worried about, oh, where am I using that column, if I change the name, if I change the type, if I need to add more behavior. It is all encapsulated within this method, so it's a lot better. It's also easier to read. So if I'm coming to this controller and there's a lot of stuff going on here, I can see by a quick glance, oh, message mark as read. Oh, I'm just marking the message as read. And then if I need to know more about that mark as read behavior, I just go to the message class. But I only need to do that if I need to know more. In the other way, if all of this is here in the controller, it looks a lot more cluttered. It's a lot harder to read, and it can be, when the controller starts to get bigger, it can lead to very hard code to read. So that's it. I wanted to share that with you. So until next time.